No shoes were harmed in the filming of this video. Hello again, all of my YouTubian friends. How's that for a word? or are we YouTubeites? Are we YouTubonians? I just thought I'd ask. Answer in the comments. I'm Daryl. This is Daryl Goes Shopping, and I have, of course, another bunch of Temu stuff that I am going to pull out of the packages and put on without having done so previously. And we'll see what they look like. And so without dilly-dallying around, let's get to it. I'm going to try and get some good camera angles so you can actually see my feet without chopping my head off. Novel idea. So, how do you like this piece? I liked it so much I ordered it twice, accidentally. So, here's kind of a cash look here. You could wear this over a swimsuit, or just bopping around someplace, going to maybe a market or something like that. You want to have comfy feet. Okay. And then I was thinking I might wear this to a church service that I have tonight, and I'll show you these shoes. So we'll button it up another button, and I'm going to show you this cute bracelet that is from Temu, of course. My shoes are from Temu. See, my head is cut off. Here, hold on, just lounge like this. Okay, anyway, love this dress. It is just a printed polyester, and it is adjustable at the empire waist here, which I love because there's no difference between this spot and this spot on my body. So we have a couple of ways to go with this. This is a set, and I think it's actually very cute. I like the fit. The shorts are real loose and easy. And I have this somewhat dressed up, so I would wear this, maybe out to go get something to eat, or, well, anywhere that you would be comfortable wearing a heel, right? But this is just as easy to dress down. Let me show you this. I have to say that this is actually cuter than I thought it would be. I was a little uncertain of the print, and it's so cute. It's got, well, they're cats. And I would say that they're like Egyptian cats because of the palm trees, but hard to say. And then there's a little saying on the shorts that says something about cats being gentle and humble, and which I just think it gives it a kind of a bit of a punch because it's not the same fabric as the shirt. And I just think it's just super cute and funky. I also figured with this set, you know, if there was a worst case scenario, that I could always wear them for pajamas because they really are identical to the PJs that I bought on Temu. I really love this one. Again, another set. And you know, I don't buy Temu sets very often, but these print ones I think are just so cute. They're whimsical, they're bright. A lot of the prints have sort of this Farm Rio vibe that is just fun and perfect for summer. These shorts are a great fit as well. And while they don't have the tie at the waist, they have pockets. And again, I like them paired up with a heel. Just to dress it up a bit, it looks kind of like a dress. But of course, you could put this on with flip-flops and have a higher level of comfort. This is polyester, and does have this white colored lining or underside. This is an extra large. I wear pretty much a size 10 pants and a size 10 top. And so I have a lot of luck with extra larges in Temu. Sometimes the blouses will be too big. And so sometimes I shift down to a large. So this dress is going to require a little bit of experimentation. It's such a cool design. You see that this, well, let me show you this first, okay? And I've gone with the gold, but you could easily go with silver. I think the silver metallic shoes would be so pretty with this. I already had gold jewelry on, and so I stayed with that. But I want to show you a couple other accessory ideas, as well as a better look at the dress, if I can find the clasp for this. Okay, so this dress comes out of the package like this, and it's asymmetrical. And so what you're doing is basically wrapping the one side up to the other side, and I've tied it quite tight because I think it's a lot of fabric. And had I known this dress is an XL, and I would have sized down even as much to a medium in this. But it does give you lots and lots of volume to play with. I think also it would be absolutely fantastic if it were in a summer bright color or white. How about white? Wouldn't this dress be awesome in white? So that's what it looks like. I like it with the Temu necklace. I wanted to try this with the dress tied in the back, and I think it kind of works. It gives us sort of an asymmetrical drop waist. I don't know where the pockets are. They're somewhere around here. Okay, now I didn't get this top in this haul, but I knew it would go really well with these shorts. And these shorts are part of a 3-pack, and they came in this pink color and gray color and black. And they're just classic, easy pull-on shorts. What I like is that they have pockets. They feel like a stretch cotton type fabric, sort of like a gym short kind of thing. And I think they're pretty easy to wear, not too short, soft, comfy. and the black ones. I think I like the black ones better than the other ones. They seem like they are a little bit looser fit. I would say these are size extra large, and in my opinion, I think they run a little bit smaller than some of the other extra large bottoms. They are a little smaller through the hip area. Kind of like the black ones. I was wondering whether you could wear these dressed up, and I think I like it. I think the longer length of the shorts lends itself to a dressier look. These are like an athletic short, and they are stretchy. I love the brown color. I love the fit. I love everything about these. I do have to remember really to pull these things up like around my waist. It gets a bit more flatter. Now I have to say straight off the bat that I did not pick this top from Temu. Temu picked it for me for some reason. It was a freebie, and I had clicked on, go ahead, and before I realized that this was in my cart, and I would have never bought this. Well, I would if it were in a different color. Let's put it that way. I don't like this orange color. But the sweater itself is cute enough, right? And then you've seen these pants before. I had them in my last haul, but somehow I've managed to order 2 of them. And it's okay. I like a pair of white pants that are a good fit, and these are. Also an extra large, and if you're thinking about the sizing on them, is they have a little bit less stretch than some of the other Temu pants, which I have a bunch of over here that I'm going to show you. So you might want to size up if there is that ability to do so. Otherwise, they may be a little bit snug through the hips. I have a shortage of tops, and so I'm going to start trying on a bunch of pants. So while I had put this one on, I wanted to show you what it looked like with the white jeans and the heels. Thought it was just a cute summery piece with the crochet. I'll try it on with some other jeans, okay? I wonder if this would be too much. These pants are a new style for me, and it's the first that I've seen them on Temu. I was excited to try them. They are what they are calling a low. Again, another Temu t-shirt. I have quite the collection, and I love these jeans. I just would go pretty much anywhere like this. It's just, an easy cash outfit, but it's got some personality. I mean, who doesn't want to have a raccoon in a cowboy hat? Here we have the same kind of look. They are equally slouchy and with lots of room. Oh my gosh, I am so happy with these. I love this kind of lower rise that is not tight, it's just loose and comfy. And the dark wash of the denim. And I think you could probably put on a pair of heels with these and it would still look Pretty awesome. I'm going to try it. Hang tight. Okay, this is the second time that I've ordered some of these shorts. And the first pair I ordered, they smell like dye and fabric. Nothing smelly. Anyway, the first pair that I got, they were just odd. So I'm crossing my fingers this time that these are gonna be what I expect them to be. I have some other pairs in white that I got a couple of years ago, probably from Shein or somewhere, maybe even from the Goodwill bins, I don't know. But already these feel like they are longer than I want them to be, and I think that the fraying is funny, but let's take a look at them. I don't know. I'm gonna have to play around with them a little bit. I guess I like my shorts to be a little shorter. I like my shorts to be short. See, more like that. But see, then that negates all this cute fringe. I wonder if I cuffed them up. Because they're fine through here. We shall see. And one more pair of pants, and these I kind of went out on a limb. I have no idea what they're going to look like, but let me show you this. Okay. They have ties in the middle of the legs. Oh, they're pockets. I would say these are a bit of a if you know, you know style. Oh, these are so cute. We'll see what they look like on. I love these pants. Oh my goodness. They are just loose and easy, and I can tie these strings up. I haven't done anything with them other than put them on. Oh, so cute. Very, very loose. If you don't want them this loose, I'd go down a size. These are an extra, only 1X. And this top is from another Temu haul that I just absolutely love. So I wanted to see how this would go for really just a summer day. So that's it, you guys. This is all of my Temu stuff. These all came in a bunch of separate packages, so I will have a whole bunch of links for you down in the description, and I will do my best also to describe what is in that link. So if you're looking for a particular item, you might find it. I appreciate you watching, and I'm so happy to welcome new subscribers, and if you haven't, well, you know what to do. Thanks so much, you guys. Watch for my next one. Bye.